There's a moment almost every cat owner recognizes. You stand up from the couch, maybe you're heading to the kitchen, maybe you're just walking down the hallway, and suddenly your cat appears. They weren't there a second ago, but now they're right behind you. You walk toward the bathroom, your cat follows, you close the door, and within seconds you hear scratching, or a soft meow, or the quiet sound of paws waiting patiently outside. Some cats will even try to squeeze through the door before it closes. Others simply sit there, guarding the entrance like they're on duty. At first, it might seem funny or a little strange. Why would a cat care so much about where you're going, especially the bathroom? Many people assume it's just curiosity. Others think their cat is being clingy. But the real reason is more interesting than most people realize. Because when your cat follows you to the bathroom, it's rarely about the bathroom itself. It's about something much deeper in how cats think about their environment and about you. To understand why this happens, we first need to look at one of the most powerful instincts every cat has: curiosity. Cats are naturally curious animals. In the wild, curiosity is not just a personality trait, it's a survival tool. Every movement in their environment could mean something important. It might signal food, it might signal danger, or it might signal an opportunity to explore something new. Because of this, cats pay extremely close attention to what the members of their household are doing. And in your cat's mind, you are part of their environment. When you suddenly stand up and walk somewhere, your cat notices immediately. To them, it's not just random movement, it's information. Something is happening. Something has changed. So their instinct tells them to investigate. And when that movement leads toward a room that is often closed, like the bathroom, their curiosity becomes even stronger. Closed doors are particularly fascinating to cats. From their perspective, a closed door represents something unknown, something hidden, something they don't have access to. And cats hate not having access to parts of their territory. So when you walk into the bathroom and close the door, your cat may feel like they're missing out on something important, which is why many cats will rush to follow you before the door shuts. But curiosity alone doesn't explain everything, because there's another powerful reason your cat might want to be in that room with you: territory. To understand cats, you have to understand one simple thing. Cats think about the world in terms of territory. In nature, a cat's territory is the space where it feels safe, where it hunts, and where it controls resources. Every corner, every pathway, and every hidden spot matters. When a cat lives in your home, that instinct doesn't disappear. Instead, your house becomes their territory. The living room, the hallway, the kitchen, even the places under the bed or behind furniture, your cat quietly maps all of it. But bathrooms are different. Unlike most rooms in the house, bathroom doors are often closed. Sometimes they stay closed for hours. To a cat, that creates a strange situation, a part of their territory that suddenly becomes inaccessible. And when cats lose access to a space they consider part of their environment, it triggers their natural instinct to monitor and reclaim it. So when you open the bathroom door and step inside, your cat may see an opportunity, a chance to quickly check the room, to walk around, sniff the corners, and make sure everything inside still belongs to the same familiar territory. But territory isn't the only thing drawing them in. Sometimes the reason your cat follows you into the bathroom has less to do with the room and more to do with you. There's another reason many cats follow their owners everywhere, including the bathroom, and it has to do with trust. Cats are often described as independent animals, but that doesn't mean they don't form strong attachments. In fact, research over the past decade has shown that many domestic cats develop bonds with their owners that are surprisingly similar to the attachment patterns seen between human infants and caregivers. Your cat may rely on you as a source of safety, predictability, and comfort. So when you move from one room to another, your cat sometimes follows simply because it prefers to stay close to you. This behavior becomes especially noticeable in moments when you're stationary. When you're walking around the house, there's constant movement and activity, but in the bathroom, something unusual happens. You suddenly stop. You sit still, and for a few minutes, you're completely predictable. For a cat, that can be an inviting moment, a calm, quiet opportunity to sit nearby, watch you, or simply exist in the same space as someone they trust. But there's another, slightly more amusing reason cats enjoy following their humans into the bathroom, and it has everything to do with attention. There's something interesting about what happens when you go to the bathroom. For a brief moment, your usual routine stops. You're not walking around the house. You're not cooking. You're not typing on your computer or looking at your phone. You're simply sitting there. To a cat, this creates a rare situation. You are completely available. Cats are extremely observant animals, and over time, they learn the patterns of your daily behavior. They know when you're busy. They know when you're distracted. But the bathroom is different. Your movement stops, your attention shifts, and the environment becomes quiet. Many cats quickly learn that this moment is a perfect opportunity to approach you. Some will rub against your legs. Others will jump onto the sink or the counter, just to be at eye level with you. And some will simply sit nearby and watch. From the cat's perspective, this moment offers something valuable, your attention without competition. But there's another factor that draws many cats into the bathroom, and it's something surprisingly simple: the sounds and movements that happen there. Bathrooms are full of things that naturally attract a cat's attention. Unlike most rooms in the house, bathrooms produce a variety of unusual sounds and movements. Water runs from the faucet. The toilet flushes. Pipes make faint vibrations inside the walls. For humans, these sounds are completely normal, but for a cat, they can be fascinating. Cats have extremely sensitive hearing. In fact, they can detect frequencies far beyond what humans can hear. Because of this, even the smallest sound coming from running water or moving pipes can capture their attention immediately. Water itself is also strangely interesting to many cats. Some cats love to watch droplets fall from a faucet. Others will try to paw at the stream of water, treating it almost like a moving toy. And in some cases, cats prefer drinking from running water instead of a bowl. So when you walk into the bathroom and turn on the sink or the shower, your cat may simply be responding to a new sensory experience. The movement, the sound, the changing environment, all of it triggers their natural instinct to investigate. But there's one final reason many cats follow their owners to the bathroom, and it's something surprisingly emotional: security. There's one final reason your cat may follow you into the bathroom, and it has to do with security. In the animal world, moments of vulnerability matter. When animals eat, sleep, or focus on something that limits their awareness of the environment, they become more exposed to potential danger. Because of this, many social animals develop a simple behavior. They stay close to trusted members of their group during vulnerable moments. While your cat doesn't see you as another cat, it does recognize you as a predictable and trusted presence in its environment. So when you disappear behind a closed door, your cat may feel the need to check on you, not necessarily because it thinks something is wrong, but because staying close to you has become part of its sense of safety. In some ways, your cat may even feel like it's keeping watch. Just as interestingly, the reverse can also be true. Your cat might follow you simply because it feels safest when you're nearby. So the next time your cat waits outside the bathroom door, scratches to come in, or calmly sits beside you while you're there, it's not just random behavior. It's curiosity, it's territory, it's routine. And sometimes it's simply the quiet way your cat says, "I trust you enough to stay close." If your cat follows you to the bathroom too, you're definitely not alone. Cats have a lot of strange little habits that seem mysterious until you understand what they mean. If you enjoy learning the hidden psychology behind cat behavior, consider subscribing to the channel. And tell us in the comments, does your cat wait outside the bathroom door or insist on coming inside?